Hi, Jonathan York from Investment Research Group, looking at the economic data and the impact on investment markets. We've seen another nervous set of figures coming out, both domestically and globally, in terms of the global recovery. Unemployment appears to be lagging a little bit, and certainly consumer confidence has taken a little bit of a dent over the last couple of weeks. But then to offset that in New Zealand, we did see some increased activity on the retail sales front, which has left sort of cat among the pigeons there in terms of further interest rate rises here in New Zealand. It looks though the market is pricing in probably one more interest rate rise now before the year end, because really the economy is still pretty sluggish, and inflation is not really too much of an issue under the current circumstances. Domestically, we have the Greenstone issue is now in the marketplace. That's a 6-year bond, 7.35, interest paid semi-annually. I think there will be very good interest in this, and call us on 0800 867 323 to reserve your allocation, or go to the website www.irgbop.co.nz to download investment statement and application form and send it through to us. In terms of equities out there, markets are a little bit nervous. We've seen some indifferent numbers coming out of China, but really I think they have to be put back into perspective, because although China is looking at a little bit of a slowdown in its growth, they're still looking at high single digits, which is sort of 8.5–9% global growth rate. Compare with New Zealand, where we're looking at probably 2–2.5%. So China's still pushing along at a pretty reasonable rate, and that obviously keep Australia chugging along at a good rate, and should fuel the global growth engine for the global economy over the next sort of 12 to 18 months. So there are some good opportunities out there, especially if the New Zealand dollar does look to weaken further for offshore investments. You just need to call us on 0800 867 just need to call us on 0800 867 323 to discuss this further. Risk statement available on request. Go to www.irgbop.co.nz to access the risk statement. Disclosure statement. Disclosure statement available on request. Go to www.irgbop.co.nz to access that, or to look at various interesting articles. So the Greenstone application is there. Also the Tubemogul Gold series, which is available for another couple of weeks. That's an investment looking at purely at gold. For the gold buffs out there, some people are pretty bullish on gold, and that's an excellent way to enter that market with some capital protection held through to maturity. We look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.
Increasing gold over the next 6 years.